What's up, guys? Welcome back to the InControl podcast. I'm here with James and a panda.
I
Anyway,
did not eat it.
we're in person today in a makeshift setup.
Yeah. This totally wasn't like filmed on the same day as every single video that's gonna be released in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, we kind of like crammed everything together.
No, it didn't happen.
Whatever. They know.
They know.
Did the nose fall off?
Why is the nose falling off?
It's loose because my mom did it.
You've been pounding the.
My mom did that in elementary school. No, my mom did that in elementary school.
Oh, so you definitely.
No, I haven't.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, I don't know.
Make what you will of what I think Matthew did to this panda.
The panda's literally here for vibes, and you think I fuck
for
it?
Vibes.
Okay. Anyway.
Look at it. Look at his head top. Look at his head top. Dude, this guy looks. He looks like. Bro, how is that fucking panda's head? That doesn't look like a fucking.
But you know what it is. Stop roasting it. My mom's gonna cry. She watches these. We all know it as an asshole, bro. My mom just hasn't fixed it. She doesn't care. It's like SpongeBob has a fucking hole in it. It has some hair on it.
Let me check.
SpongeBob is literally just there to put my phone on it.
Yeah.
Okay, relax. I'm definitely not eating SpongeBob's ass. Okay.
Holy shit! Long
anyway,
day.
So basically
go
on
over
the menu,
first.
yeah, that's what.
By the way, if I keep looking here, it's because I'm not. Every time I film and there's a screen here, I keep looking at it. So
yeah. So basically, we're gonna be talking about some Ukraine stuff because obviously Russia decided that they want to invade Ukraine.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
yes,
when we said we're not gonna get political, but it does have some soccer implications that we want to talk about, and it's also just kind of wrong. Yorkie, that's not really political. That's not political.
I mean,
that's not.
Okay.
If 96% of the world's population is like, yeah, that shouldn't be happening, then that's not really political. Stop touching shit. You have more ADD than I do.
Don't need nothing.
No. Okay.
What do you do with those? Is that what goes inside the panda, bro?
No, it's a drumstick, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna talk about York United. We're gonna talk about TFC. And talk about some Canada. There was some big stuff with the women's team and with the
club teams.
Some club teams in Canada, and then we're gonna do some Premier League predictions. And
also,
then that's it.
I think Jason is permanently gone.
We'll see what happens.
As of this podcast, we'll see.
He'll definitely
he might
have
come
a
out of
return.
retirement.
Yeah,
the Michael Jordan shit, you know.
Okay, so before I get into the video, make sure to like and subscribe down below. It literally takes like 2 seconds, and it helps the channel and the video a lot with viewership. Okay, stop vibing, bro. We gotta get to this.
You can't vibe and go to the podcast.
No. Okay, let's talk about Ukraine first. We can't vibe this. Oh, also there's a Ukrainian logo right here. Jesus Christ, right here, just for this episode, and probably the thumbnail is gonna be. Is the thumbnail gonna be blue and white, yellow? Probably.
Mix it up a bit.
So yeah, we're just gonna do that in solidarity. Hopefully, if ever I checked, we don't really have anyone watching from Ukraine, but if a Ukrainian watches this today, hope you guys.
Yeah, Helder Pushtida, exactly.
Helder Pushtida?
I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I'm so out of it right now.
Okay.
We've been here for so long. Woke up early, and my brain's like it's chemically getting fucked.
Anyway, Russia is invading Ukraine as we speak. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a ceasefire going on, but I heard that.
We're not talking about that. We're just gonna talk about what implications of soccer impact. Yeah. Remember? So
but we need a bit of background information.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
You just basically said that 96% of the world knows like no one's gonna know what that is.
Okay, but like still, basically Russia wanted. There's like a few disputed territories in Ukraine, and Russia initially was gonna be like, yeah, we're just gonna invade those disputed areas, and then just give me the ball.
No,
you're gonna drop it like 10 times. Russia initially was like, oh, I want to take these disputed lands, and then at some point Putin was just like, fuck it, we're taking all of it. So they fucked it, and they're fucking up Ukraine as we speak. It's just absolute shambles. I'm pretty sure just about everyone who's not fighting.
Ghost, though.
Yeah, shout out to him. But it looks like everyone kind of moved west as soon as shit started hitting the fan, which was Thursday, I believe. Thursday morning at like 5 a.m. there were bombs in Kiev. It was absolutely crazy. So basically, there are a lot of soccer implications. Implications. The first, like, I kind of have like a little list in order of like what happened.
Yeah.
So basically, right off the bat, Roman Abramovich was banned from living in the UK from like his UK residence, which is definitely going to affect the way Chelsea's ran, 100%. And like, if you can't have your owner there, he might sell the club. I doubt he's gonna sell it,
No
but
shot. He's I don't even
he
know
might
if
be forced to.
Does he actually like live there most of the time of the year?
I have no clue. But he might sell the club. We never know. It's just something to keep in the back
I
of our
doubt
heads, right? And then Sweden, Poland, and the Czech Republic. Did I spell Czech wrong? No, they just want me to say the Czech Republic.
Czechia. They like
Yeah,
Czechia.
Czechia.
Yeah.
Refused to play World Cup qualifiers that were supposed to be held in Russia.
Yeah.
So they're like, yeah, we're not fucking playing these games if Russia are going to be like this.
Mhm.
I don't know if UEFA's agreed with that 100% yet or what's happened with that. But all I know is the FAs on all three nations said they're not playing their games in Russia.
Yeah.
And then Schalke decided to remove Gazprom from their jersey. So they had like a main sponsor, Gazprom, like BMO. And basically, it's a state-owned energy company, so that's like one of the reasons.
Yeah.
Like if it were just a Russian company,
they had to,
then
but
they might keep
they're
it.
losing bare money for not having that on their
But
shirt.
yeah, it's state-owned, so that's like one of the biggest things. Like yeah, they're getting that off their thing. The UEFA Champions League was supposed to be held in St. Petersburg, but on Thursday, I think basically right away they said that they're not going to hold it in St. Petersburg. They're going to find another place, and they ended up in Paris, which I'm pretty sure is Parc des Princes, but I'm not 100%
sure. They could
sure.
have done like something cool. Not the Paris generic.
So yeah, probably Parc des Princes, and like
time off the Brazilians.
Yeah, the Brazilians. I don't know what happened with the Brazilians. I heard they got stuck in Eastern because they're like
apparently they were in Kiev because they already all left the Nets because they didn't know what was happening.
Yeah,
but it's mostly Shakhtar dudes because they're all Brazilian. Even Nerez, if he looked baked out of his mind.
Yeah, I think we talked about it last podcast because it was like brewing up last podcast. But we said that De Rosario took his kid out of Ukraine.
De Rosario, yeah.
So good timing, pretty much.
What team did he play? I'm gonna search up what team he played for. Fact check while you talk about.
While you do that, but yeah, the Brazilian players, they were all in Donetsk, and if you don't know where Donetsk is in terms of like Ukraine, it's like very east. It's like pretty much on the border with Russia, so it's like one of the places that they kind of need to leave like immediately. So luckily they did. I think they're safe. I'm not 100% sure though. Actually, I do want to bring this up before we get to like players speaking out about it, which a lot of players have, Ukrainian or not.
Okay, it was literally called Ruk Lviv, so he was in Lviv.
Lviv. So that's where everyone's basically. Lviv is like super west. It's basically on the border of Poland, and a lot of people are migrating from east to west, and they're going to Lviv so then they could go into Poland, because it looks like Poland are accepting pretty much everyone at this point.
I'm trying to search up all the Brazilians that play.
Well, most of the Brazilians play on Shakhtar Donetsk.
I'm trying to see if I could buy the league. I don't think I can.
Who's the player that decided to go fight, the Canadian Ukrainian?
Oh, dude, what's his name? I'll try to find it.
It was on. I think we retweeted it on Twitter. By the way, you could follow us on Twitter. We post some like cool shit, like some highlight tapes for like young Canadians.
I don't know how to say his name. It's
I could make it.
Sviatek Artemenko.
Yeah, it's Sviatek Artemenko. Yeah. He played on what team? He played for CPL
he played for
team.
Valor, but he got
Valor.
He got like he was still eligible for draft this year, but I don't think he got drafted.
Yeah, he was a backup goalie for Valor, I'm assuming last season.
I don't think he played a game though.
But he was a backup.
Yeah.
And he decided to go to Ukraine to fight. So shout out to him. Hopefully he makes it back. But we don't know with the way Russia is.
Because he was able to stay. He had dual citizenship, but he chose to fight. So
yeah, shout out to him. And now's the perfect time to shout out the the ghost.
Well, we talked about
the Ukrainian ghost,
Lviv ghost or Ghost Lviv, yeah.
Yeah, so basically it was some like airplane fighter who like shot down like 6 Russian planes and then got shot down, which we heard he was dead, but we're not 100% sure.
Okay, look at that shit, bro. I searched up Brazilians. Okay, in Ukraine. First one, David Nerez, Shakhtar. Second one,
David Nerez plays on Shakhtar right now?
Yeah, they bought him back. They bought him. David Nerez, Shakhtar. Dudo, Shakhtar. Tete, Shakhtar. Pedrinho, Shakhtar. Marlon, Shakhtar. Mark Centennial, Shakhtar. Maicon, Shakhtar. Alan Patrick, Shakhtar. Oh, we got a... I'm assuming it was all these guys?
Betinho, Ismaili.
It was all the guys playing.
Ismaili plays on the Ukrainian team, I'm pretty sure now. Even though it says Brazil, I'm pretty sure he's like Ukrainian citizen. Because like Marlos Morena or Marlos, he switched.
I think it was Brazilian like literally all the Brazilians from Shakhtar then, because there wasn't like all these ones.
Yeah, because Shakhtar is known to like scout Brazil, and they have so many Brazilians. How many would you say? Like 25 maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm 25. 1, 2.
I'm pretty sure a lot of those are in the youth academy too.
8, 9, 10, 11, So no, they have 12, but you can start a full.
Yeah, you can have a full Brazilian lineup. Do they
Center
have a
back,
goalie?
center back, center forward, a right back, a left back, a center midfielder, center midfielder, center midfielder, center back, right wing, right wing. Right
They're
back,
lacking on the goalies.
Holy bro! Wait, Pedrinho, doesn't this guy? He sounds mad familiar. Where is he from? Benfica. That's why I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he did sound kind of familiar. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of fucking crazy what's going on in Ukraine right now. Obviously, a bunch of players are speaking out about it. A lot of Ukrainians, obviously. I think Zinchenko was one of the first people to post stuff on his Instagram story. I was kind of keeping up with it.
I think Smolov did it quick.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that later, right? Atalanta's Ruslan Malinovsky scored in the Champions League. I forget who he played.
Yeah, he's
Ukrainian,
yeah.
And he pulled up a shirt, and he had a shirt underneath that says "No War in Ukraine."
No, wasn't it "Please No War"?
Yeah, that's what I saw from thing.
Because that's kind of the thing now, where like people are saying it's "Please No War."
Yeah,
that's kind of the thing.
And then Zinchenko showed up to a protest, but he's probably shown up to a few protests in Manchester. I wouldn't be surprised if he plays on the weekend, and like I wouldn't be surprised if they have a whole like ceremony to open up the game. Actually, can we get a VAR check if the game's in Manchester or if it's in who are we playing again? Leicester maybe? Everton. Oh, it's in Liverpool.
Liverpool.
I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool still do something. You know what I mean? Because they do have a Ukrainian player like City.
What?
Are you searching up Liverpool?
I want to see what we're playing because I know we have cup games. I don't even know when we're
Oh,
playing.
you have the league final this weekend.
And we have FA Cup.
It's a very inconvenient time for City not to make the EFL Cup final.
West Ham have the guy too.
Oh, they do. Yarmolenko.
They have two guys, don't they?
No, everyone else is Czech Republic.
Oh.
But anyway, many players are condemning Russia's actions. Like literally, like basically every athlete for the most part that wants to have some political thing. Fernandinho did. I'm not even sure if he played for Shakhtar. I'm pretty sure he played for Shakhtar.
He definitely played for Shakhtar.
Check. I don't think he did. I think he went from.
I swear, 100% did.
I thought he did as well, but I'm not 100% sure.
100%.
Fernando did, and he used to play at City, but I'm not sure about Fernandinho.
Oh, 100%.
I'm like 80% sure he did.
Yeah, Shakhtar.
Yeah, he did play for Shakhtar. How
long?
2 years. That's still like quite a bit, no?
2 years. Oh. He's been there since like.
No, that's 8 years. That's 8 years.
My bad. He played from 2005 to 2013.
Yeah, so he's been there for 8 years. For some reason, I thought he played on Porto.
Wait, that's their old logo. Wow, what was their old logo? What the fuck?
Yeah, they had some cool ass old logo.
Cool. That's a weird one. It's kind of.
But yeah, a bunch of players were coming out about it. It's still a developing story. So tomorrow there might be more information.
Oh, this is filmed on.
Yeah, this is filmed on Friday. We
11.
started at about 11:11.
Yeah.
And it's not even just like Ukrainian players or like players who played in Ukraine that are speaking out. Even Russian players like Smolov, which does he still play for a Russian team?
Yeah, he plays for Dynamo Moscow.
Yeah, he plays for Dynamo Moscow, and he spoke out against the Russian government about what their Ukrainian occupation, I guess you could kind of call it. And it just seems like a lot of.
So I'm looking here on my computer because I just realized like when I look here, it looks like I'm looking at him.
Yeah. It's crazy though because his computer's off, so I don't know what he's looking at. Anyway, I'm just trying to make you look like crazy. Yeah, it's just absolutely crazy what's going on in Ukraine right now. If anyone's Ukraine, like I probably said earlier, just make sure you're safe. Honestly, like first and foremost, if you're fighting, hopefully you make it back safe because I'm not hearing good things.
No, really, you were hearing any good things.
No, but it's not like I heard the ceasefire's like fake. We'll see what happens in the coming days. Yeah, it'll be a developing story.
You're looking at the.
I am looking at the next one. Yeah, I'm looking at what we're talking about next. But yeah, we'll probably update you guys next week about thing. And you never know, maybe we might post a video, but we kind of have like so much content right now that we can't really like.
Why is Smirnoff trending?
Pause the content. But get ready for a bunch of content we'll probably talk about later on in the video. Next we got
Russian?
yeah, it is. Next we got York United. And we kind of knew this for a little while, but we had to wait a little bit.
Than yours. We got some chicken and some pastry. Our porky pies are better than yours. Our porky pies. Our porky pies. Okay.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck. Okay. So basically, Maru Stakio Stefan Eustachio's brother. It's slightly older too. I'm pretty sure Mauro Eustachio's like 30-ish.
No, I think he's older than 30.
No, I think he's like pretty young.
Might be.
I'm pretty sure he's like around 30.
Yeah, around. But might be. How old is Eustachio?
He's 29. Mauro
Who's that?
Eustachio's 29. He's the assistant coach. He retired like last year. I think he played at like college when he retired or something, somewhere in Portugal, because he's like Portuguese Canadian. And now he's one of the assistant coaches at York United. Can you pull up the thing on the blank computer?
Yeah.
So Martin Nash is obviously the head coach. You know that for a while. Barry Smith is the assistant coach. I'm pretty sure he's staying. Like he was the head coach one of the assistant coaches last year.
Barry Smith. I'm not sure if that's who I'm thinking of. That's who I'm thinking of. That's close enough. Google find that. So I get a photo. I don't, because I think if it's that one guy, I think I know who it is, but I'm not. If this is it. I think it's this guy.
No, that's CB. That's the goalkeeper coach.
Oh, that's the Benzi.
Okay, so we don't know if he was staying from last year. I think the goalkeeper coach is the same.
Yeah, Benzi is still there.
Benzi's still there. And then the rest are just like behind the scenes.
Still call him out.
No.
Call out all three. Okay, so head sports science.
Okay, fine.
Michael Higby, athletic therapist Cesar Cruz, and director of football operations Alex Bizzarri. Or is it Bizzarri?
But yeah, I think that's about it for York United. They haven't really done much. They still have a little ways until they start preseason. Which are they going to be allowed to like travel internationally for preseason, or are they just kind of going to stick in Canada?
No, they're going to stick in Canada.
Okay.
I don't think they would want to go.
So next we got TFC. I'm pretty sure James knows more about the TFC stuff, but one thing I do know is the away jersey.
I think we talked about that in the last.
Well, yeah, we were talking because the teaser came out when we were talking about it.
The teaser.
We're like, and it's like white and like gray, blah blah blah. We did find out that the jersey is half, so it's split completely down the middle.
Though.
Yeah.
I'm still saying that.
I think you did call that. I'll give that to you. I'll 100% give that to you. I'm wearing the old away jersey, but the new one's pretty much the same colors, right? It's just split down the middle. Maybe the darker gray is a little darker, but it's a complete split down the middle. James likes it. I'm like, eh. You'll see us.
Very mixed reviews online.
You'll probably see a more detailed explanation for a video that's probably going to come out in a few weeks, maybe next week or something. We just need time to record it. We're doing tier lists. We just recorded the home tier list.
How we had 25 subs, so we have to do the thick boy.
Yeah.
Shout out Benin.
Yeah, shout out Faiz. But yeah, we're gonna do the thick boy tier list. That's probably gonna be on a few weeks. But some more TFC news though. We could start with that.
Yeah. So, Kosi Thompson got signed to a homegrown deal.
Bro.
Why does it matter? Oh, you want me to go?
Yeah, start with that. Yeah.
Okay. I'll just mix it up, but okay. So, Jakil, this came out, I think, originally broke on a TSN article. Basically, JMR's agent told the TSN that European club was ready to put a table an offer for Toronto FC forward. MLS, and then said that Toronto FC was keen to hold on to JMR, and they valued him at $20 million. So I don't know if that means they didn't want to pay the $24 million. Or if they did, or they were willing to pay the $20 million, doesn't say that.
Why'd you say 24? Because you were looking at the Insigne number.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, I just said 24. I was like, where'd you get that?
Obviously, yeah, he trained with Arsenal, Liverpool, and Clubbers, but everyone already knows that.
And we've talked about it.
Yeah, that's big. 20 million is big like that. Even though that's probably why they're like Insigne is like that's nothing. That 1 year's paid by.
Here, I'll move over a little bit so you can.
They just had like. If he gets more than 20, if he ends up doing good and he gets more than 20, that would be huge for them.
Here, I could bring this down.
Deserved.
Oh, I can't move it back anymore.
Oh, we're mid adjustment, mid pod.
Yeah, mid pod adjustment, bro. I can't move to the right anymore though. I kind of need to go like that a little bit. I don't want to hide behind the logo. So yeah, like you were saying about Kosi Thompson.
Oh yeah, Kosi Thompson. They signed him to a homegrown deal. They said he was really surprised. Bob Bradley he surprised lots of people in preseason. He was part of TFC2 last year. Played most of the games, and they signed him to a homegrown deal. I don't know if that means
Is he the center mid?
He's kind of a winger, but I think
Okay,
he played like the 10 for a little bit.
all right.
But yeah, he played TFC 2 most of last year. I don't know if he's still gonna be on MLS next, like MLS 2 or MLS or TFC 2. Sorry, on MLS next. Um, or he's still gonna get some chances in the first team. I don't know, but
He
apparently
might be
he's
a
really.
yo-yo. You think? Where he goes like up
Well, I
and
mean
down.
that's what Prizo and Kello and Jaquil and Jay Nelson did for a little bit. But I was also under Armas though, so I feel it's gonna be different under Bob Bradley.
Midfielder, 5'11", 176, so he's muscular.
He's an 03. He's U20 eligible. This podcast, bro. Energy.
It's gonna be short. This podcast.
Ken Chung's officially signed. We talked about him last time.
That's
everyone knows for CPL. Yeah, no, I don't have anything on that. Yeah, good for him. Good for the CPL. Yeah, and apparently TFC does not have 8 international spots. They have 11. Even though I don't think that we're just gonna sign 11.
Wait, but we just skipped completely over Caden Chung, because
because we've talked about him like 3 times on the pod. It's just now.
Yeah, but now it's like important that we get him because we don't have any fullback. We don't have any right backs.
Yeah,
so we're gonna end up playing Jaquil Marshall-Ruddy right back.
That's what the plan was.
Well, like Jaquil Marshall-Ruddy isn't like that's not like the best use for Jaquil.
He was really good in preseason. That's why. And they have Kobe Franklin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently they have 11 international spots over 8, even though I don't, like, people were like, oh my god, we have 11 international, but like, literally,
we're not going to use it.
We're not going to use 11 international. I don't think we would use 11
It's very hard to use 11 international spots
on
with
top
the
of what we have.
MLS salary cap, bro. Like,
no, even if, why are we going to, like, we have our squad already. We're not just going to sign, like, a million, like, random players. Like, just on our team already.
Well, Crescito's coming in. Does he count as an international player already?
Yeah, even if all those guys come in, that's 3.
I don't think we talked about that.
Oh, we didn't talk about that.
It seems like Crescito's like official.
No, I think it is official.
I don't think they.
I'm almost certain. I think we retweeted it.
Did we?
Might.
We would have. We tweeted a Fabrizio Romano. No more in UK.
Scroll down. Why we? Okay. Yeah.
Are set to sign Genoa captain and former Zenit left back Domenico Crescito. I'm surprised we're signing him, to be completely honest. I feel like he's way past it.
In terms of international spots.
Oh, yeah.
Carl Caicedo, Mavinga. Cornelius is not part of us anymore.
Does Rattenstein count?
I don't think so. Actually, yeah, he might, because he's Canadian either. And he didn't come out of academy. So that would be 4 or 5.
But we have 11 spots left.
We're using 7. But also maybe
isn't that
is that maybe what it was? Maybe it was 8 with that doesn't count. That doesn't take like we're using 7 out of the 8. I don't think it's 8 on top of what we have. Because what I thought before is it was 8 on top of what we have. Because I was like, that's ridiculous. We're using 7 out of the 8, so now we have 11. Okay, yeah, now I know what you mean. Now I know what people were like.
So we basically could sign what, like 4 more international players.
Yeah, I don't think.
So I don't know if Insigne counts.
I don't think they'll do it.
Why so
say they've signed him for 1,000?
That's 8. It's $1 million, but it's 725,000 euros.
That's why I say 1,000.
Oh, to say 1,000 thousands?
No, it says 1,000.
Yeah, it's weird like that sometimes.
Yeah, so then we got 500,000.
Wait, we signed Jimenez for 750. I thought it was 75,000. I was like, what?
I didn't know we got 500. Oh, it's $500. Or is it 500,000?
500,000 for Delgado.
Oh, shit.
And Auro Jr.'s a loan transfer, but I don't think we're gonna pick him back up.
No, I don't think so.
I liked him though.
I know you did, but you know, I mean, I'm not hitting it because nothing wrong with having depth at center back. Especially if we do a 3 in the back, and they're trying to get the club back, and they know if they sign a bunch of players that just play in big leagues that people are gonna come watch, and it like makes it look like the club's spending big. Doesn't mean they're not gonna use him. They're just signing him just for that. But like they're signing him for that reason too. I'm just because he's still value experience. If you want to win, you need experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, MLS season kicks off tomorrow. I think at 5:30 against Dallas. Dallas has a pretty good.
Well, for TFC, there might be a game today or something.
Well, technically it is today. No, not yet. Actually.
Is there an MLS game today?
No, I'm saying like I thought I hit 12.
Oh no. But I was gonna say that I thought
like they have a pretty they've did some good business in the off season. They brought in Alan Velasco. For those who don't know, he's a FM Wonder Kid. They brought him for $7 million. They brought in Paul Arriola from DC United, and in recent times, spending like a decent amount of money on like successful American already in the MLS players has really worked out for other teams. They got the right back loan from Porto. They got the goalie from Utrecht, and I think they got the Farfan from LAFC.
Okay,
obviously they lost Pepe, but
I did check.
You still have
The
Jara.
first game is Philadelphia, Minnesota at 1 p.m. tomorrow Eastern
I
time.
gotta do my MLS fantasy. Shit, okay.
Yeah, so get ready for that if anyone's doing fantasy. It starts at 1. That's the first game. And yeah, TFC is the 4th game of the day.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The Alan Velasco kid's pretty good too. No, but I think they still have a good. They have a good squad. Interesting squad. Oh, he's Puerto Rican. I didn't know it's not. Because at Pepe, it's fine. They have Jesus for filling that role.
So basically for TFC, Akinol and Prizzo are still out.
They confirmed Prizzo won't be out.
Well, that's what I saw on FootMob and SofaScore. So.
Yeah. Okay. FootMob. Let me actually see. I mean, you might be right. I just want to see because unless FootMob wants a sponsor, then I think they're the best app. You know.
Mm-hmm. Whoever gives us money, we'll say is the best.
No, but SofaScore is the best. Let's be honest.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, they have the fucking heat map and shit.
Okay. So let's hit a reset here. Okay, now. Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, Lucas McNaughton speaks French.
He lived in Belgium for a little bit.
Well, it could have been like a German.
He has like in a French. He has like his accent's super weird.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Insigne. He's doing absolutely bits at Napoli. I think he scored against Barcelona, even though they lost.
It was a penalty.
Yeah, but he still scored. You know, the ball ended up in the back of the net off of his foot.
Boyd. Actually, never mind.
Yeah, Terrence Boyd could fucking sky that shit, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say Terrence Boyd could score that, but he was really famous for missing that penalty.
That was literally my least favorite experience watching a TFC game in my life.
Nah, it was up there, but like watching last season, like losing to Miami.
Sorry, DC. That DC game too was up there. But seriously, losing to that shitbox of a team.
He has such like a.
I thought Lucas McNaughton was Canadian.
He has like a bunch of. Oh.
Just so you guys can hear it.
Finally, you've been out there a while.
Shout out,
KJ.
As a player, but been out there a while already, getting the opportunity
Can you just skip to him talking?
Became official to play with some of these
guys train, guys that have so much experience.
Because it has it's like weird. It's like
it's like
he has like because he lived in Belgium for a long time. He lived in so it's not even a French Canadian accent either.
Yeah, it's like a weird mix of like everything.
Because he also speaks like I think he speaks like 5 languages.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's built different. Looked pretty good in preseason too, but Shane O'Neill kind of disappointed me.
The second defensive pair wasn't that bad. People were saying it was bad.
No, I was saying that Shane O'Neill was kind of playing bad, but Milan was good. Bill Manning says Lorenzo team texted him after every Toronto FC preseason game to see how the team fared. That's good.
Wait, what?
Bill Manning says that Lorenzo Insigne texted him after every TFC preseason game to see how they did. That's good. I'm retweeting that.
Actually, yeah, bro, Insigne looks like he actually likes. He's gonna like playing for TFC.
Oh yeah, I would hope so.
And there's just a huge Italian presence here. It's gonna be great for him. Yeah. Hopefully, he just doesn't move to Woodbridge like Giovinco did.
No, he lives in Oakville.
Oakville.
Okay. Oh, we're doing a lineup prediction.
Yeah, we are doing a lineup prediction.
I think this is pretty straightforward, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, obviously Bono and net.
Okay, I think he'll put Bono net, even though he said it was 50-50, but I just have a suspicion it could be Bono.
And now are we gonna go 4-2-3? Sorry, 4-1-2-3.
Yeah, 4-3-3 basically.
Yeah, 4-3-3. The way City and Liverpool play it.
It's basically gonna be JMR on the right, Salcedo with Mavinga.
I'm really happy Mavinga's keeping his spot because I really like him, and it looks like he really likes being in Toronto.
Schaff at left back.
Schaff?
Schaff's gonna play left back.
And not
It's gonna be Schaff. It's not gonna Pachaso?
I thought we had another left back.
Are you thinking of Chito? Then it's gonna be Bradley with Osorio and Pizzello in front
Bradley,
of him.
Pozuelo.
And Osorio in front of him.
And then I'll just put wingers and strikers.
This is the only spot where like, I think it's definitely gonna be Jimenez up top. It's between three people.
You think Kerr?
Well, it's gonna be Kerr, Nelson, or Achara, and you can only choose two. Just go
Nelson and
Achara,
yeah, because Achara's like thing.
because he's a match experience.
Yeah, I'll put
Even
Achara.
though Kerr's done really well in preseason. I think he's just gonna. Achara's got that experience, so Jimenez. Well,
And then
Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Then, oh, yes, yeah.
I think that's how you spell it.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think Achara's gonna play on the right or the left?
Right, because Nelson's been playing on the left.
Okay, so what we have is Bono and net. It's a
Yeah.
4-1-2-3
pretty
if you
straightforward.
think about it. So Bono's in net. Jaquil Marshall-Ruddy's at right back. Salcedo's at right center back. Mavinga with two A's for some reason is at left center back. Schaffelgod is at left back. Bradley as like the anchor of the team, and then Pozuelo and Osorio in front of him.
Yeah.
And then at the wing you got Achara on the right, Nelson on the left,
Mm-hmm.
and Jimenez
yeah,
up top.
No,
Is it Jimenez or Jimenez?
I'm not sure.
Same thing, kind of.
No, I think like Latino America does it different than like Spain.
Yeah. Is he Mexican or Spanish?
He's Spanish.
Well, we'll figure it out eventually.
He's from Spain.
We'll figure it out tomorrow. So there is some news with some Canadian news, particularly with the women's, and yes, we do talk about the women's team. Well, yeah, we got
Our
some
transitions
championship stuff.
are off today. Okay,
Bro,
that's fine.
yeah, we recorded three videos.
Yeah,
we
but they've
recorded
always
this is
been.
the third
Our
video we're
transitions in
recording.
general are ass. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, the Arnold Clark Cup.
Wait, who is Arnold Clark? Might as well. You know what I mean?
Might be a brand.
Arnold Clark, right?
Oh,
He's a businessman, Scottish billionaire.
Yeah, he's a just yeah.
Okay. It might be the wrong person, but
no, it's definitely he's from the UK.
Okay.
So I was able to watch them. I didn't watch the Germany game. It's basically the Arnold Cup. So around this time of the year, there's usually preseason like tournaments. Like I think there was the She Believes Cup or something. I think that's the USA one.
That was a few years ago. There was one in Portugal. I forget, Algarve Cup or something like that.
Oh, I think that was last year though.
It was before COVID, I think.
Because Canada played in that one. This one was really good test though, cause just Spain now is almost a superpower, and almost like a few years they've become a superpower. Barcelona's like destroying.
It's almost like the coaches, instead of coaching the men's team, decided, oh, let's coach the women's team.
It wasn't
They've
just
become
women.
built fucking different.
They barely had a league, and then they had a league. They have a league now, like a full league, and they're putting money. Real Madrid bought it, and they literally bought out a team and then rebranded them.
Isn't the Barcelona team doing the best?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Barcelona's like one of the best teams now. They have the Ballon d'Or winner.
She's Spanish, right?
Yeah.
I think she scored. Patelas, right?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that game later.
So she scored in that game, but yeah, Spain's a really good team. England's always been a good team, and Germany's always been good in at least recent times. So first game, it was actually like a pretty packed game. They were saying like stuff about like how it's concerns for the Euros because basically if the game, because it was in England, any game that didn't have English, there was no fans.
We should say that if this tournament was held in England, there's only 4 teams. Did you talk about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is held in England. You said it was in Norwich, Wolverhampton, and
I don't know the first.
Liverpool. I doubt it'd be in Liverpool. That's not exactly.
No. I think it was Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough? I'll check to see what's kind of close to that area. Because Norwich and shit is like...
No, I don't think it was close. I think they just did random cities.
Yeah, but why would they spread it out so far?
Just
Wolverhampton?
Yeah, because Wolverhampton
Norwich?
is not
Where's
close.
Norwich?
Norwich is like far away.
Is it?
Yeah, Norwich is all the way over there.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was Middlesbrough.
Northampton, no?
No, I think it was
Middlesbrough?
Middlesbrough.
Maybe.
Where is it though?
Middlesbrough's like somewhere here.
I remember. I think it was a red stadium.
I'm pretty sure Middlesbrough is in middle.
What?
I'm pretty sure
Just
Middlesbrough's
search
in the
them up
middle.
and it'll come up.
No, because I should see it. Why am I stupid?
We're looking through a map right now. So
Yeah, we're looking at a map.
South Plymouth.
Portsmouth, yeah.
That's
Plymouth,
where I think it's
Bournemouth,
from.
Portsmouth. Who?
Pie
Plymouth?
face.
Pie Face? Yeah, yeah. Shout out Pieface.
Shout
His
out
livery in Formula One, the video game's sick. Oh, Middlesbrough's
Oh
up
yeah,
here.
bro. They did a madness, bro. Yeah, they kind of just visited.
Yeah, it's like a triangle in the UK.
But yeah, so the
Or in
first game,
England.
Janine Becky actually scored.
Mm-hmm.
And there's actually like some Man City's women account are actually pretty fucking active. Like, cause
Yeah.
I teach it all the time about Janine Becky.
And it's not even like the women's account. Like they put it on their main account, cause it's the same team.
No, but I'm talking about it was like a woman's fan account.
Oh.
And they actually they had like lots of interaction, which is good to see. But yeah, they're basically saying like they're just giving the coach shit. What do you want to see?
Lineups. I want to see if Ellie Roebuck played because she's like goated. She's a English goalie. She plays on the City team. I don't think she was there.
She didn't get called up, mate.
Greenwood.
You guys had multiple players in.
Oh, Ellie Roebuck was on the team.
You got guys like three. You have 3 Man City players starting.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted Ellie Roebuck. I like her the most.
Okay, so basically, yeah, they're talking about Jean Becky, and they're basically they give shit to the coach because he never plays her, and then he scored against England, and they have like most of the Man City starters. Yeah, it was like she's on the right, and then she cut in outside the box to the left, and then she bent it.
Off the bench too. She didn't start.
The Germany game, honestly, we didn't deserve to win, based off
the Germany
highlights
game?
I saw.
You see, the thing is, I don't. From what I was reading the forums, the Canadian forums, and yes, I read the Canadian forums. Not as much as James is. James is like really active on there. I'm not like super active. I just kind of like lurk. But I saw something where people were like, complaining about why that we were like defending against Germany late in the game, or like like after we scored, and it's like we have the lead. What's the point in putting pressure on
I'm just saying
the other team? And like people were getting so cheesed about it, and I was like, bro, that's the tactic that
No, but
they
I'm saying
thought would win that.
Yeah.
They thought that had the highest chance to win the game with the players that were on the pitch. I don't know why people are complaining about that.
So the Spain game was actually it was really interesting. Spain came out like really good. They were super hot. Their goal was super nice. They had the fast like tiki taka tempo. They were actually doing bits at the beginning of the first half. Petula scored. Obviously, it was like some next triangle, then out wide, and then she played in, and she dummied it, and then back post.
Yeah.
But yeah, so second half was a different story. Canada was putting on like, I think at the beginning was like we were creating chances, but it was kind of counter. But then at the end, we were really putting pressure on them.
We like didn't care about getting countered.
We 100% should have scored. I'm gonna see if I could show you. Hoytema almost scored a banging header.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Oh, off the woodwork. Mute. Oh, that was like Van Persie.
Look at that bounce.
Who the fuck's number 3?
It bounced. Buchanan. It bounced.
Oh, I can't blame Kadesha Buchanan. She's goated.
But that's the exact thing I thought of. I was like Van Persie.
Oh, she tried getting there too. That was just a bad bounce.
Because the bounce looked like
that was just a horrible bounce.
She saved it to be fair.
That's unlucky. Yeah. Would you have made that save?
Probably not. That jinx you. What is it jinx you? What?
To be fair, you did have cat-like reflexes. It was crazy.
And thickness in the shorts. Oh, this is the goal. I was outright. Was it? Oh shit. Well,
where was this on? Like, I can find the game.
It was on TSN.
Or the
dummy then.
Yeah, that was just
No, but they're playing really well. But the second half actually the hit to my goal was in the first one. I don't think we should have took her off. One person, Lacoste, did bits again. She actually plays for Benfica.
On the Canadian?
Yeah. She's been really good this tournament. Especially like first game, she's off the bench. Impact. She came on this game, made an impact. Jade Rivera was playing really good. Buchanan always really good.
Didn't the U.S. also
have
friendly games?
They were saying that Quinn is so important to that midfield. Like when she came in that
when they came in.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, when they came in.
My bad. When they came in, it was they made a difference. Like it was such a big difference. Like that's what I think changed the tide against in the Spain game was Quinn coming in. I think that trio of Quinn, Fleming, and Scott is the best.
Okay, so they did have a She Believes Cup.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
The U.S. at halftime were 3-0 up, because this poor New Zealand center back scored a hat trick of own goals.
Yeah.
You can't rate this. What was her name? Michaela Moore. I'm so sorry for that. That is just unlucky as fuck. And then she got subbed off in the 40th minute after scoring a hat trick.
Probably fucked.
Yeah, I didn't see the game. It could have been unlucky.
No, I just.
But
You wanna see him? I've seen it.
that's super. Let's watch it. Fuck it.
Okay.
This podcast is 40 minutes, and we need to stretch it out a little bit.
You could talk so they don't just see your nothingness.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna like commentate over it. You know what I mean? And I keep on moving over because I keep on like going over.
We'll get him, man.
Is this all goals?
Yeah. That's the first.
Okay, the first one is really unlucky. She's trying to clear it, and the ball just hits off her knee in the worst way and into the net. Second goal, it literally hit, the striker hits it onto her head, and there's literally no way she could react to that. And the third is her fault. The third one is 100% her fault. She tried clearing
but
it
at
and hit
that
the wrong
point,
foot
her
of your
mental's already gone. She scored 2-1 goals in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's just... The first two were unlucky. The third one, her mentals were already fucked, and...
Yeah. More on the kind of women's team that the U20s played the CONCACAF Champions League. Like insane. It was 7-0. It probably would have been like more, but they took off lots of their key players after the first half because it was like 6-0.
Yeah.
They had 60 shots and 20 on goal. Some graphics have 54 shots or thing, and then some have 60. So I'm just gonna go with the 60, obviously. I think that's okay. We need mathematicas here. Let me do.
What?
How much shots per minute?
That's 1.5.
It's 1.5 on the dot.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or sorry, a shot every 1.5 minutes.
And where the fuck is the divide?
A shot every 90 seconds.
This is divide.
Or wait. Yeah, I think so.
So every minute and if it's 66 a minute and
no, if it's like that, it's every
because it's 60 seconds is a minute.
No, you did it wrong. It needs to be 90 divided by 60.
Goal, yeah.
Every 1.5 minutes.
1.5.
Every 90 seconds. But
no, 1.96 is 1.6.
Our shot accuracy isn't that good then. Our shot accuracy is what?
They had 20 shots on goal.
30%, like 33.3 repeated percent. That's not exactly the best shot on goal.
I mean, they won 7-0.
I know, but still, like.
And had like 83 possession, 83% possession, 83.
They dominated pretty much.
Yeah.
But do you even know that girl from St. Kitts that knows it, Bella?
Oh, I just saw on a post that she posted that like heart, like not her eyes, like star eyes, like that.
Okay, yeah.
Cause she posted it was like her.
Okay, I thought you might have known her name or something.
No.
You want to talk about CCL?
How about CCL?
Move over, bro.
To Canada Soccer. Oh shit! We're getting cozy.
We keep on sliding. I forgot to put the Canada flag up. I feel like an idiot. And I got these fucking hangers.
Mistake there.
Nope.
Put it in your mouth.
Oh, no.
Whoa! Why you done? Whoa! What was that? What was this? What was that?
I'm grabbing it.
Buddy, that was.
That's how I grabbed my stick. Hey,
buddy, I went like this and you went like that. You were like
you pushed it.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
And now you're holding it like you're whoa.
Set myself in. Nope.
Oh. Gotta tap it.
ASMR? No.
Okay. Yeah. CCL.
So are we gonna start with Forge?
We're gonna talk about the two Canadian teams, obviously. Forge FC against Cruz Azul, obviously, would have been an insane upset if it happened, but it was gonna be a big challenge. Not only was it like just having to play in a Azteca, being part of the series, and it versing a league that's well established, and us just being a 4-year league. We're also in early. They're in not early preseason, but they're in preseason, and Mexico is in mid-season. So, and at home they were able to keep it competitive.
I think that's probably the best game because, like you said, Mexico's in they're middle of the season,
Yeah.
right? So their defensive organization and their defensive chemistry is like on point.
Yeah.
And then you look at Forge, who are in preseason right now,
Yeah.
and they need to get their defensive chemistry, and
Listen, Jeff.
only to concede 1 goal at home
To
is
be
pretty
fair,
good.
and Tristan Borges should score at the beginning, but to be fair, when it came to the second game, the defense, like especially in the later second half, like we're doing bits. It was the offense that wasn't really.
Mm-hmm.
Schwarnier did score a nice goal, but besides that, I saw the highlights of the
Yeah,
second.
shout out David Schwarnier.
I watched
David
it.
Schwarnier.
I watched it back in the second half, where like, it was like the offense was.
Well, they were.
Especially Tristan Borges.
We're not Forge fans. Relax.
I mean, I thought you claim him now because of.
I don't want to talk about that.
But still, super big for leagues, like, and a good opportunity for some of those players.
Yeah, why are you even looking there? You could just look at this.
Because I'm just for their players, just to play inside of Teca, also to know the level they need to get to, because that's probably awakening. Like especially that Cruz game, it was like they were, especially near the second half, outplaying them a lot, and now it kind of drops them. This is the level I need to be at, or at least the mental strongest are going to be like, this is the level I need to be at.
Mm-hmm.
And also been playing at historic stadium. That's where the Hand of God was, right? I think so. I need to fact check. Fact. I'm saying fact, by the way. It said Mexico, so I'm assuming it is.
It was in the World Cup final?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No quarterfinals. It's right there. Argentina and England had a war?
I guess, I don't know.
Oh, for that little island beside Argentina.
Yeah, who fucking cares?
They did. There's like lots of shit that comes with that. Yeah, Estadio Azteca.
Yeah, Estadio Azteca.
And Maradona's played there.
David Schwarnier played in that same. He scored in that same.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's actually
stadium.
good for him. But
didn't Giovinco score that free kick in
no,
Estadio Azteca?
I don't think so. What? Azorio scored in Azteca for Chelsea.
No, was it not Giovinco?
Scored
the
a
free
kick.
kick.
Oh, if there is, I don't.
The one where the goalie
remember.
like slapped it on the post and it still squeaked in.
That was against Tigres, though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it might have been against
I
Tigres.
don't think Tigres plays in Azteca.
No,
oh, they
probably
might.
not.
I don't know.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Well, now I gotta find out. Cause quite a few teams play there. I don't know.
Doesn't quite look like it. That is a great free kick, though.
It kind of did look like it, to be honest. No, in La Garza. Unless that's where.
And that is not where Stadio Azteca. It would have just said Stadio Azteca.
Universidad Stadium.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. You could tell by the net.
And the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so big for the league. Even though it wasn't a super impressive performance, they still got to tip their hats for how far they come. And just to get that opportunity is great for them.
I thought we were talking about Montreal at this point.
No, I was still talking about them. Now on to CF Montreal, who did bits. Obviously, away, they got their goal taken away. And then Laguna ended up scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Got called back for VAR on Montreal's goal. But still kind of positive game. Zuhair did bits. Some youngsters doing bits there.
And it's their first game, like, from a little bit. You know what I mean? They were still in preseason.
Yeah, no.
And
Kinda
in Mexico,
before.
too. Not exactly the best place to play your first game.
Although, so Laguna's not exactly, like, the biggest. They were, like, last, I think, in Liga Max. But
Yeah, but they're still in the thing, somehow.
I don't think they have relegation anymore.
They don't?
No, I'm pretty sure Mexico took it out.
What the fuck? Actually, I do remember it. Said like that. No, they only suspended it. Oh, for the next 5 seasons?
That's what I said. They didn't have it.
5 years. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah. I swear, I'm like...
I think that's stupid, in my opinion.
So, third game, first off, Coney started off really poor, but had a really amazing game, so shout out to him. Overall, the team did so well.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just like
We-
it was like it was like a dominant
Mhm.
threes.
If you want to see some highlights, we got a few
Ismail
highlights
Kone.
for
Ismail Kone
Ismail Kone
and threw
and
here in the
Zuhair.
first leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could just check that out on
Mhm.
Twitter. It'll be in the description.
Like Mihailovic scored a bang. Like by bang I mean like he actually like fully like fucking bodied that ball. Let me see if I can. I'm not even trying spelling his name, so I'm not gonna find it.
Yeah, good fucking luck.
But yeah, shout out to Montreal. They actually dominated. Hopefully they can go far. Obviously Montreal TFC fans still hate them, but in a competition where they're versing other non-Canadian teams, I'm gonna go for CF Montreal, especially because they're playing all the Canadians too, and I want to see them succeed. So I want to see Montreal to do the best they can, as long as it doesn't affect TFC.
Wow, TFC are really on their shit. At exactly 12 o'clock, they said you already know what day it is.
You know what time it is. Yo, it's shout out Eric Gamati. I think he's the one that runs it. Gamati? Eric. Gamati. Shout out to him. Shout out Eric Gamati. He's Italian, Cuban, Croatian, Irish, American. He's bald too, eh? Well, yeah, obviously he's Canadian if he's. How does that happen? Why he has American, Italian, Cuban, Croatian, then in brackets he just has Irish. Is that just where he's been?
Born in Irish, lives in thing.
But then what? How is he Cuban, Italian, Croatian, American? Is that places he lived?
His dad could be Italian American.
But then why do you
and
put?
His mom
Why
could
do you
be
just put
Cuban
that
Croatian, and he was born in Canada.
American.
Born in.
How many Croatian and Cubans
Ireland,
do you know?
A lot, bro. That's so common.
Yeah.
That's so common, bro.
That especially Cuban Croatians that live in Ireland. I bet there's a lot of those.
No, they moved to Ireland.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I'm
work.
saying. Yeah.
Bro, that happens so many.
Yeah, the Cuban was allowed to leave their country, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Bro, I see that all the time. Literally, my brother's like that.
Your brother is Cuban.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
See, this is the one I was gonna put anyways.
What?
Did they end up finding a little?
Okay, let's get into the Premier League predictions. Unless there's anything else you want to add. I don't think there's anything.
No. There probably is stuff we missed too. But
yeah.
As usual. Oh, okay. Let's see it.
Okay, so last week we obviously Jason wasn't involved, so we're just gonna
Cups of the Rose.
Yeah, take him out of that for now. I don't know if we're still gonna do a punishment because Jason technically came last, no matter what we do. So we'll figure it out as we get closer, and once I gain my lead.
Unless we do a change system.
What?
When you lose, you get minus a point.
What do you mean?
Like if you don't guess the team or the score right, you lose -1.
No.
So if you don't get points, it's a -1.
Because you would get fucked more. Because we literally.
Yeah, so that way to give Jason a chance.
Oh no! You only kept it close. No, it's fine. No, because then I'm just gonna be like, oh, I don't know how this game's gonna go. I'm gonna not answer. You know what I mean?
You mean not answer?
Like I'm just gonna leave it blank. I'm just gonna skip.
No, you're not allowed to skip games though.
No, that's still like.
What's you wouldn't be able to skip games. You would still have to guess every game. I'm just saying if you win, you get 3 points. If you get the correct score with the team, you get 3 points. You get the right team but wrong score 1 point. You get nothing. It's just -1 is what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
That's too harsh.
It's not really.
Because bro, we make wild fucking guesses.
Yeah, but exactly. So I'll make it interesting.
Anyway, last week James got 6. I got 7. James literally only got 6 because of a last minute correct score. Or I think it was like Southampton Norwich.
2-0.
Yeah. So in total, James on 79. I'm on 95. So you're first, or you get to choose if I go first.
Oh, dude, I don't even know. These are two teams in shambles right now.
Yeah, Leeds versus Tottenham is the first game of the weekend. 7:30 kickoff on the Eastern Coast.
I'm gonna go 3-2 Leeds.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Tottenham just to make it interesting. You know what I mean? It's fucking wild. Holy shit. Brentford Newcastle. I'm gonna go 2-0 Brentford because I don't think Kieran Trippier is playing.
I'm gonna go 1-0 Brentford.
Shit. Okay. Brighton Villa. I'm gonna go. Didn't Brighton win or did Brighton get smacked?
I think Brighton won. I'll let a fact check.
You could still look at their thing, I think.
Alright.
Oh, they got smacked by Burnley.
Oh
Literally.
my gosh.
I'm just gonna go 3-0 again, but for Villa.
No, I'm gonna go 0-0.
Crystal Palace, Burnley. That's yours.
Ooh, Burnley's on good form, but I like. Oh my gosh, I was just about to say I like. Insert the two initials that Crystal Palace would
Oh,
create.
nice.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't even know. I'm gonna go 1-1.
Okay, I'm gonna go 2-0 Burnley, just because they beat Brighton.
Yeah, I think their run's over.
United Watford. Oh, that's mine. I'm gonna go 3. No, jeez. 3-2. I guess for United.
I'm gonna go 2-0.
I could barely type with this here. Holy shit. Everton City. You already know I gotta go like 3-0 City, even though we're probably gonna lose again.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
Oh, 10-1.
1-1.
Okay. West Ham Wolves. You're first. Wait, do Liverpool not play? Oh, Liverpool is playing Chelsea in the
EFL
Cup.
and then we have the FA Cup.
Yeah, FA Cup during the week. You play Norwich?
In FA Cup.
Oh shit, we have to play like Petersborough or some shit.
Yeah, no.
Tough
It's like
game.
the 5th round.
Tough game for me.
I hope you guys get clapped.
Imagine.
Yeah, but that just makes it like, if you lose it, make it like if we lose to Norwich, it's like okay, you lost to a Prem team in the cup.
Yeah. I kind of hope Zinchenko plays in the midfield against Petersborough. I doubt it though.
I don't, you know what?
West Ham Wolves. This is tough.
4-2 Wolves.
I'll go 4-2 West Ham. I like the 4-2. You could just put WW.
That just seems like
WWE
like a thing that'd
Wolverhampton
be on like
Wanderers.
4-3-3, and it's a photo of like Jimenez like this, and it's like 4-3-3, and it's like those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see this being game of the week.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Do what?
We could put like a game of the week for an extra point or something.
Okay, you want to do that? Well, I'll choose a different
Actually,
one.
no, it's fine. Maybe next week. I'll find a way to like implement it properly and like find the amount of scoring. Because then like how are we gonna judge what the game of the week is? You know what I mean? Because that's like, you know what I mean?
I mean, most times it'll probably be obvious.
Yeah, but like it's I'll figure it out for next week.
Yeah.
Burnley Leicester.
It's you.
It's no, it's you.
Me,
Oh no, it's me. It's me.
First.
Burnley Leicester. 3-1 Leicester.
Hopefully bounce back for Leicester. I'm gonna go 1-0.
Nothing Leicester.
Nothing.
So yeah, some interesting predictions there. Honestly, this is a bit of a short podcast, under an hour. I forgot to do timestamps, but I didn't really have space. Imagine. Make sure to like and subscribe down below if you like the podcast. All our social media is down below with our personals. For personals, James literally only has his Twitter. But if you want his Instagram, DM me. But you have to DM me your mom's Snapchat.
They could literally go to your Instagram and just search up my name and it'll come up right away.
You don't know how many James I follow?
And you literally have me tagged in your photos.
No, I don't. I only have 2. Oh, yeah, I do.
You do.
Yeah, you're on the second one.
It's really a photo.
Yeah, you are on the second foot. Literally, I only have 2
You don't
photos.
even have to find my account to even see what I look like.
I don't have 2 photos. I have 2 posts, but it's like on the.
But it's not like it matters either. They literally see me now, but it's just I don't. It's
something. Yeah. We'll see you next week for another podcast. Get ready for a bunch of new videos. How many do you think we're gonna have posted this week? In the next week, including this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna have like 3 videos posted this week.
I'm not gonna promise a thick boy tier list this week.
Thick boy tier list is probably gonna have to be postponed to next week because I'm gonna be at school this week and I can't really record anything. And James had a lot of stuff. His reading week is next week, right?
Yeah.
So you'll have like some time off.
Yeah. Well, technically, I probably should be doing my songs, but yeah, it's gonna be time.
Yeah. We might be able to record maybe 1 video. I doubt it's gonna be a thick boy tier list because we want that to be extra special. You know what I mean? Yeah. 25 subscriber special.
Exactly.
But yeah. If you liked the video, hit like and subscribe, if you haven't already. Let's try to get to 50 subscribers.
Yeah, that's an excellent 50.
Yeah, let's try to get to 50.
I'll also try to get to 100 Twitter followers.
Yeah, I'll try to get that too. Everything's down in the description. Trying to get this as close to an hour as possible just for the memes. But anyway, we'll see you next week.
Wait, are we going to wait till it hits exactly an hour so we get exactly an hour? Okay, we'll just wait.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Okay,
we'll wait while you like and subscribe.
What should do?
Just stare at the camera. Just stare at the camera. No. Just stare at the camera blankly.
He's got to look too.
Actually, I have to look at the timer, or else I'm gonna fuck it.
Facts.
It might be like an hour and 1 second. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
Is there like a lag when you click on it?
A little bit.
Oh shit! So you're gonna have to like
I'll go 59:59, or do you want me to go for 1?
59:59.
Okay.
Oh shit!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.